Hey guys, it's Lucas Sharp here, and I'm pretty upset. Why? Because the college football playoff rankings are a big, fat joke. They are a joke. Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? The playoff rankings are an absolute joke. They're an absolute joke. Like, I mean, here are some problems I have with it. And I'll list some reasons why I'm happy about what I liked about seeing the rankings and what I hated about seeing it. One thing I liked about it is they respected the head-to-head. They put Oregon ahead of Ohio State, and I kind of respect that though. Oregon, Ohio State, they have the same record. Oregon beat Ohio State, so yeah, go ahead and put Oregon ahead of Ohio State. So I can kind of respect that. They also put Georgia at 1. Everybody knew they were going to be 1. Everybody in the world knew they were going to be 1. And they put the teams in the top 15 that I thought should be in the top 15. Except for BYU. Like, why are they in the top 15? They don't deserve to be in the top 15. They don't. I mean, yeah, they probably deserve to be in the top 20, but no, not the top 15. In my opinion, at least. So what are some things I have wrong with it? One thing I have wrong with it is, listen, I know I hate Alabama, okay? I hate Alabama. You could say, oh man, this kid, I mean, yeah, of course I'm a Tennessee fan. You could say, oh, this guy's biased. So, dude, the College Football Playoff Committee is biased. You put Alabama at 2? What did they do to deserve it? What did they do to deserve it? I just want to know. What's their best win? What is their best win? I want to know. Ole Miss, is that their best win? Is against Ole Miss, I guess, right now, or Texas, or possibly Texas A&M might be the best team they've played so far this season, possibly. And guess what? They lost that game. And Cincinnati, in my opinion, right now deserves to be ahead of Alabama. You could say, oh, this guy's biased or whatever. But listen, Cincinnati's undefeated, and they have a better win than Alabama right now. Notre Dame right now is a top 10 team, or a top 15-ish type of team. Notre Dame only has 1 loss on the year. Yeah. Cincinnati, in my opinion, deserves to be ranked ahead of Alabama. They don't deserve to be 6th. It's kind of ridiculous. Cincinnati deserves to be ranked higher, at least in the top 5. Like, come on.
Sure, they had the.
Alright, I just got kind of interrupted right there by my little brother. But like I was saying, I think Cincinnati should be ranked ahead of Alabama. That's just my opinion. Michigan State at 3. I kind of agree with that. Michigan, of course, ranked 7th right now. I think I kind of agree with Michigan State being 3. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Oregon at 4. I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, they have a pretty nice win against Ohio State, but listen, I think Cincinnati, Ohio State, who have they beat? Who is their best win? I just want to know. Who's their best win? I mean, listen, I can agree with Georgia being at number 1 because right now they're definitely looking like the best team in the country without a doubt. But in my opinion, I think Cincinnati should be ranked in the top 4 at least. I mean, listen, AP poll right now I think has a more accurate poll than the college football playoff poll. The college football playoff rankings are an absolute joke. An absolute joke. Like, come on. What does Cincinnati have to do? What do they have to do? I just want to know, what do they have to do to make the playoffs? What do they have to do to please you people? Like, what do they have to do? Who do these guys have to do? I just want to know. I just want to know. They legit be a top 10 team on the road. And they've blown out most of the teams they have played. Like, what do they have to do? And also another thing about the rankings. UTSA isn't ranked. Like, we are, listen, I already know UTSA, they ain't going to make the playoffs. I'm pretty sure everybody knows, even if they go 13-0, they're not making the playoffs. But they're undefeated. They deserve to be ranked. Like, are you kidding me? They deserve to be ranked. Like, it's bullcrap. It's absolutely bullcrap. They deserve to be ranked. They deserve to be ranked. And how is Minnesota ranked? I just want to know. How are they ranked? They ain't even ranked in the AP poll. I'm pretty sure they ain't even close. I mean, they might be receiving votes. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they ain't even close to being in the top 20. Here, let me check. Oh my gosh. I mean, they had them ranked 20th, I believe. And on the AP poll, they're nowhere even near it. They ain't even on the top 25 list. They're ranked like 31st. Minnesota is. They're like 31st in the AP poll. Nowhere near the top 20. Like, the College Football Playoff Committee, they put the Minnesota in top 20. You know why? Because they want to try to give Ohio State that big quality win. Come on. I mean, it's just showing. The College Football Playoff Committee is definitely showing that it is a invitational and not a playoff. That they only put in the teams that would be good for viewership. It's becoming obvious at this point. Cincinnati, they technically still have a shot to get in, but they're probably not going to get in because listen, Cincinnati could beat Tulsa next week 1,000,000-0, and they'd still move Cincinnati down one spot. It's rigged. It's rigged. Did I say Tulane? I meant Tulsa. But you get what I mean. They could beat Tulsa next week 1,000,000-0, and they'd still move down one spot. Like, it's rigged. It's rigged. And this just basically shows that if Cincinnati don't make the playoffs this year, it's just going to show that no Group of 5 team is not going to make the college football playoff until they expand. Or until Cincinnati, or until all the Group of 5 teams decide to move to Power 5 conferences, which in a few years, Cincinnati's going to be moving to the Big 12, so that's going to help them out. But, like, come on. What does Cincinnati have to do? Like, what do they have to do? I just want to know.